Hello fellow cabinet makers, and welcome back to another video. So in this video I'll be showing you how to convert architectural drawings, floor plans to ready to manufacture kitchen files. So without wasting any time, let's jump into the design, which is the first thing that I'm going to do. So just to give overall layout of the video is that we are going to make the model, and then after making the model we are going to manufacture the production files. After finishing producing the production files, those are the cut list, the number of sheets, the DXL file for CNC in case. Now after finishing those details, we are going to make the drawings, and then we can finalize on arranging the files so that we can submit them. So this is the usual steps that I follow when I make the drawings for my clients. So what I'm doing here right now, I'm trying to make I'm using the indicated dimensions on the floor plans to arrange the cabinets. Again, right now what I'm doing here is I'm trying to arrange those doors on this side of the wall so that they are equal, as they will look much better if the doors look identical, so that you don't know which cabinet is heading where. Find it to look much better that way. So usually what I do is, most of the time cabinet shops that I work with already know which appliances they will use, so they will provide those dimensions to me. But because this is just a quick tutorial now, I go by about the process. I'm just going to use assumed dimensions on the appliances, not that they will be way off and unreasonable, because as you know, you can find a cooktop that is within the range of 32 inches or less. Also, the standard dimension of the dishwasher is usually 24 inches wide, and also for the sink cabinets I'm leaving 32 inches space cabinet for it. Right now, after making those dimensions, the next thing is trying to make sure that the cabinets that I'm making will fit. So a little bit about the cabinets that I'll be using on this day. So this will be frameless cabinets. They will be made of 3/4 inch plywood, so just frameless basic cabinet with slab doors, nothing fancy here. On the corner I will be using Lazy Susan with 2 doors. And then for the dishwasher space, I will just leave the space, and then go up next to the sink cabinet, which will just be doors only, nothing inside. Then after the sink, I'm making the trash can cabinet here. I'm going to make 2 drawers that the trash can be slotted inside, so the upper drawer will not have any Then after the trash can cabinet, now I'm making the fridge cabinet. So the sides of the fridge cabinets will go all the way to the floor. So that's what I'm doing here. Then after that, now I'm making the upper cabinets on this side of the wall. I try to make those cabinets all equal so that they also look great when they are finalized. On this other side of the wall, I will just include 2 shelves, so there will be nothing on this other. There will be no upper cabinets on this side. After finishing those cabinets, I will just make the countertops. Again, because in this case we don't know which cabinets, which appliances they will be used, I will not be making the cutouts for the sink and also the cooktop. That one can be done on site, or we can also discuss it with the cabinet maker and I can make those adjustments as required. But for now, I'll just proceed and make the manufacturing files. So when it comes to manufacturing files, you need to assign appropriate material to each part of the kitchen. After finishing assigning the materials, next thing that I'm going to do now here is assign arches, so that the shop drawings that I'm going to make, they look more professional and also easy to reference which material is used where. And now the next step is making the scenes, which I'll be using on the layout. I like to make those scenes as detailed as possible and include as many details as I can without overcomplicating the drawings. So that's what I'm doing here. Again, before going to layout, I need to make the manufacturing files, which are the cut list, the table saw cutting diagrams and also the CNC-ready Excel files. So after making those ones, I can just print them or save them as PDF in the manufacturing folder, which I will later on send to the cabinet shop. Now after finishing making those files, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into the layout software and adjust those scenes as I wish, so they are more readable. So this phase is usually more time consuming, but for the sake of this video I'll just fast forward here so that you can just get the overall feel of what I do here. After making those scenes, I'm now making I'm adding the dimensions, and then so any notes that you would like the cabinet makers to know during the production phase on the shop. That's why they are called shop drawings. Okay, so I'm just gonna fast forward here because yeah, this usually takes a lot of time. So not a lot, but takes a lot of time considering. So this will be a longer video. So after finishing those drawings, we do some few brandings, make sure that every detail is there, add any few notes that you might want the cabinet shop to know. And then the next thing after that is just exporting those files exporting the layout file to the PDF drawings. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, after exporting those files, the next thing that I do is mainly go and check the cut list, make sure it contains as detailed information as possible, and also try to arrange it in a cleaner way that is not confusing or overcrowded. Finally, I'll put those cut lists and the CNC files together with the Excel files in the manufacturing folder, and then I will just zip them and forward them to the cabinet maker. So again guys, this is how I do it in 10 minutes. So don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you would like me to improve this content, or if you have something that you would like to see me do in this channel. Again, thank you for watching.